Welcome to week 4 of my video blog, or vlog. Anyways, real quick, on Facebook, look me up. It's capital D and then ×3, all one word. And then on YouTube, just look up Daredevil. I'd like to thank all the people that like my page on Facebook and all the people that have subscribed to my page on YouTube. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Now, let's get down to business. From last week, I said if you have any questions, I will answer them. I got some questions. I'm going to answer them. It's going to be awesome. Okay. The first question is, why do Texans think that they're so much better than anyone else? Okay. I'm going to try to explain this the best I can. It's because we are. Okay? This is tough to come to grips with if you're not from Texas. But we're the best. We walk around like we are the best. We act like we're the best. And in most cases, we simply are the best. We're pretty excellent. So we just kind of do what we do. We act like we have our own country and everyone else is, I guess we're not affiliated with them. I don't know, but I can tell you by being a native Texan, it's a great day to be a Texan, and it's a great life for me so far. So hopefully I answered that question. Okay. Second one is, who is your favorite 90s hip-hop group and why? 90s hip-hop group. Does the Wu-Tang Clan count? Because I got a tie. It was either Wu-Tang Clan or it was TLC. Those are my two favorite bands, groups in the 90s, where I was just listening to them. I don't know. I just felt like they tore it up. So but then there's all these little groups. Usher was young in late 90s. There's Tevin Campbell. There's I'll be sure, wasn't he in there? Wasn't he in the 90s? There's something like that. It was So For Real. What is that other band? I can't remember what the other group was. But it's gonna drive me insane. But I will try to get back to you on that one. But there is one. The song. What is it? I'm gonna blow my brains out. Anyways, next question, because I just cannot remember. What it kind of piggybacks on this. What are my thoughts on today's rap game? I think I would call it evolution. Like, there's not that much really gangster rap out there. There's different categories where either they cuss a lot or they're rappers like Drake that kind of mix it with R&B. I don't know if you want to. I think there's like J. Cole. There's people that like Tyler the Creator, even though I don't know. With me, my personal preference is if every other word is like a cuss word, I'm not sure if you're making music. You can call it art. I wouldn't call it music, though. So that's also one of the reasons that I kind of cooled on Lil Wayne, because he cusses a lot. Just kind of after a while, you're just like, wow. Okay, so I would say today's rap game is not like yesterday's rap game. That's probably like the best answer I can give. Let me see. Someone asked me, which is awesome. According to G.I. Joe, it says that knowing is half the battle. What is the other half? I think the other half is flair. It's just flair. Okay. The next one is, if Michael Jackson was alive and he got in a fight with Prince, who would win? I'm gonna pose a different scenario for you. I'm gonna say Michael Jackson in his prime against Prince in his prime. Dark alley, no weapons, mano a mano. I'm gonna say that Michael Jackson wins because he had a bunch of brothers, and they probably kicked his ass quite a bit, or they bullied him or messed with him or something like that. He's probably got a lot of built-up aggression. Prince might end up being a victim. And don't get me wrong, I love them both. I even have a playlist on my iTunes where it's nothing but Michael Jackson and Prince. But in a just straight fight, and we'll just see who's tougher. I'm going with MJ. It's a moonwalk all over him, I guess. Okay. The song of the week, because I'm going to start doing that. Song of the week, it really consists of just a song that I sincerely cannot get out of my head, no matter how much I try. We are going to go with a song called That Girl by Justin Timberlake off his new album, The 2020 Experience. I love that song a lot. And I'm not afraid to say that. I will shout to the heavens forever for my love of that song. Justin Timberlake, you've done it again. Okay, so remember, you can inbox me with any questions that you may have, and I can either answer them next week, or I might end up talking about something else. So until next time, I will see you later. Be good. Let's go this way. Yeah, I love you guys. Be good.